Hello Frog Hollow fans, it's Friday Kitchen and I hope you've all had a lovely week. It's been very busy here in the Frog Hollow Kitchen. We've had lots of orders, I've done lots of deliveries, we had quite a good day at Tuppenny Barn as well, and so I'm quite looking forward to my weekend of rest. So today I want to talk to you about how we are avoiding the use of plastic with our packaging for Frog Hollow. So I think I started being an eco warrior after I saw a programme about how the majority of packaging that we put in our recycling bin doesn't actually get recycled and ends up in landfill, being sent away or burnt. Either way, not a particularly good way to dispose of it for the environment. I was very shocked about this and worried for our future, quite honestly, and the future of the planet. So I started doing some research and found out all sorts of things actually. I also got involved with the Final Straw Foundation, which is a local business started by Bianca Carr from Emsworth, who is also very disenchanted with the overuse of single-use plastic, and she wanted to highlight the difficulties of it and how we could stop using it. She organises beach cleans and helping businesses just get away from using single-use plastic. She has that great big fish which you might have seen some around Portsmouth and Southsea, which you can put your recycling in. And so I did some beach cleans with her and learnt a lot from her and her foundation. And also I did a microplastics survey on Hayling Island, which involved measuring how much tiny little plastic had been washed up on the beach. And it was a real big eye-opener and made me even more worried about the situation. So when I started looking for packaging for Frog Hollow, I really did not want to use single-use plastic. I wanted to try and find something that was more environmentally friendly, more sustainable, better for the environment. So I came across a company called Vegware, and they make boxes from, they make packaging, all sorts of packaging, from PLA. PLA is polylactic acid. It's a bioplastic. It's compostable and sustainable, and doesn't contain nasty chemicals, and is great for food businesses because it has all the properties of plastic, but without the environmental impact. And so I've got a box here to show you. So they look like this, so they look just like a plastic box, and you can seal them tightly so they keep food fresh and hygienic, and that's a key thing for a food business. We also use tins for tart cases, that kind of thing, so these are great. These can be recycled. Obviously you need to wash them first, but they can go in your recycling bin. These PLA boxes, they can't go in your recycling bin, so you need to return them to me. I've teamed up with a company called First Mile, who, if you like, are the missing link, because these need industrial composting areas to get them to break down properly. You can't do them in your home compost. So you need to send them back to us if you've got them, bring them up to Tuppenny or drop them off here in Westbourne, and we will send them to First Mile and they will sort the rest out for us. So that's great. If there was an industrial composting site near here, we could use that. Or if they started a system with our green bins, we could use that. But they haven't started that in West Sussex or Hampshire as far as I can tell. So we just need to keep our eyes open, and hopefully something will come up eventually. We also use paper bags, putting cakes and treats in. And obviously cardboard. Cardboard is great. That's obviously recyclable, sustainable, made of trees, and fine for the environment. So we have completely reduced our plastic usage, and we've found sustainable packaging. I would say the only downside of this sort of packaging is the cost, because at the moment not everybody is using it. I'm not mass producing cakes, so I'm only ordering a few boxes every now and again, and so the price of it is quite high. So this is what I've tried actually to reduce down to selling our products loose, and in cardboard, which obviously is much more cost effective. I'm also looking for new innovations, keeping my eye on the news. I noticed recently that scientists have come up with an enzyme which eats plastic, which sounds amazing, but I think it's in its early stages at the moment, so I don't think we'll see it working anytime soon, but they are, researching it, which sounds great. Brilliant stuff. I've also seen packaging made of seaweed, yet again not available to buy, but another interesting idea. Anything that would be sustainable, environmentally friendly, would be absolutely fantastic. So I will put some links on this video, so you can check out the Final Straw Foundation, you can check out Vegware, First Mile, and any other things that or other companies that I recommend that might be useful for you, and tips to try and be more environmentally friendly in your house if you can. Just go to shops with your own containers, your own bags, try and buy things loose, stay away from polystyrene as much as possible, and reuse. Reuse and reduce is much better than recycling. So that's what we're trying to do here, and we're trying to do it at home as well with our own, buying our own things. It is really hard because plastic is just everywhere, and especially with food. But if we don't do anything, then nothing will ever change. So we need to start somewhere. So that's that, and next week I'm going to do a taste test with my quality control manager. She is my daughter, Olivia. She's 7 years old, but she's very keen to get involved with Frog Hollow, and she loves trying my products when I come up with something new. So we've got some new things coming out for Christmas, and she's going to be here, and we'll do a taste test and you can see what she has to say. Anyway, thanks for listening. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and of course it's half term starting for some. Enjoy that, and hope to see you at Tuppenny Barn. We're there every Thursday from 9 until 1, or if you can't get there, you can always order from our website, and we can deliver for orders over £20 in the PO postal area, mainland PO postal area. So there we go. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.